Hello guys, welcome to Bottom 6 Customs. I'm Jeff. If you like cutting stuff up, if you like making stuff work with what you got, stay tuned, because cutting the crap out of this thing to make things work on that car. Let's go! Pillar's pretty bad. Right there. I thought, oh well, okay, I only need to take that much. And then I saw right here is bad. And then whenever you take your screwdriver, you start stabbing around. Stuck in there. It gets stuck in there, which means it's bad. So we're gonna replace it with one pillar here, one pillar over here. Because I don't have $400 to spend on a roof, we're gonna try to not cut up this roof at all. We're gonna try to keep it low enough to where the trim hides it and you can't see it. So I have it marked where I roughly want to cut. Since this is the bad, that's the good, I'm gonna cut this out first. I'm not gonna go all the way up to there yet. I know good metal's here, and all this is basically bad. And I gotta figure out how I gotta take it off in one piece off of that. So why not try to do it on the bad one first? Got it off. Yeah, it's not too bad to get off. There's some tack welds on the inside of here. They're not too bad. This is this lip. I'm gonna say it's sealed on there, obviously with some adhesive. So that one's probably gonna be a little bit more of a fight. But for right now, I gotta trim this up to where I want it and get it off, obviously. But this pillar, not bad at all, really, to be honest. Obviously, with how bad that was, I was concerned with getting in there and seeing that rotted out. But now it's time to get started on this other one. So I'm gonna get to that. Don't rush me. The kiddos and the wife are out here. Well, one kid, the other one's over there. So, screw it, let's get to it. Good one's out in one piece. There's only one spot weld right there that I can see you through. Yeah, it's the only spot weld in the rail itself. So the rest of it is kind of pry and whatnot. I seem to have not bent it up or anything, which is a good thing. I mean, I bent that lip up, but to be expected. My any good. Oh my. I eyeballed the crap out of that. And I'm like, whoo. Hold on. Hold on, I'll show you. Ha! Ha ha! Look at that. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's damn near perfect. I have some stuff to grind down and move around, but we're close. That's all that matters. We're close. So, I don't know if I want to push my luck tonight. That's good there. Yeah, we could work with that. We could. We definitely could. All right, I'm just mind focused. Currently, I am out of welding gas, so I kind of got to wait. I got to clean that part up, obviously, and clean everything else up. That's not a problem. In a couple days, I'll be getting welding gas anyways, and they're rocking and rolling. But I just wanted to get this piece cut out and figure it out. I feel so small in this big suit, but it feels so good. Oh, yo. But I get sidetracked so easy. Probably hard to hear me over the heater, but got some welding gas and some diesel. So we're gonna get some work done today. I'm gonna try to get this piece right here out because, well, it's in the way. I want to see how bad the rust is underneath of it before I go to cutting the other side out, because that requires more cutting out of the parts thing. So before I go crazy and start cutting all that stuff out, let me get that out. So, well, yeah, that's going to require some finagling, but I have a thought on that. So, cut out the bad, cut out the good. What do you think? Think it'll work? It's pretty solid here on the roof side. Here, not so much. Wondering if I can shoop, 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 crossed, cut that all out, and then cut a little bit more on there, trim it down, right in, cut out the bad. Maybe I should work on the pillars first. Get the pillars in place where I want them, and then move on to that. So I know the pillars are basically square first before I start going all that crazy. All right. Gotta do a little more than that. Come on. I know you want to fit so well that you don't want to come off. That's almost perfect. Almost. Wow. Wow. Going pretty good. Going pretty good. They're getting places. Yeah, I know it converted into a convertible. They got warm in here. Now it's starting to chill off. Ooh, that's like butter. Butter smooth. It's almost right on the money. Like, yeah. That's like perfect. Uh-oh. Mom's in here. The wife is informing me that pizza is way out of the budget. A 9-cut veggie pizza from Pizza Joe's is what?
$18.
And a 12-cut is
20.
oh. Listen.
Well, $20.99 to 21.
I spent way too much money on this car. We ain't got enough. We're gonna lose the shop. How'd that look to you? Good. Maybe when we're done, we'll sell the car off and have enough money to buy pizza. Because by then, it'll be $1,000 for freaking pizza. Are you insane? $20.
For your veggie pizza. That's for just 12 pieces.
That's insane. Oh, that's okay. Might work better for me. I made a big one smaller. Ah. I don't know. I'm like half tempted to tack this in.
Yeah, 4 pieces is $8. 6 is 11.
Alright, I'm gonna grind up some of this stuff and then decide what pizza we're getting before we lose the shop on pizza. Hold on. It's gonna be good, trust me. A lot of things going on right now. Airline leak, heaters on, motors going. I'm going nuts. So, I got the top tacked in, well welded in, and boom. You cannot even tell. It's a little low here, but a little bit of Bondo, boom. You'd never know it was there. Because, to be honest, I'm just that good. From the factory, there's only like 5 or 6 tack welds on this. I'm pretty sure this whole roof went boop, done. And then the spot welds are not here on this rail, but they are along the top of the windshield rail, and same with the other side. But these spot welds in here, you can put them wherever you want. So me, I'm gonna try to keep them low and hidden. They're obviously gonna have a piece of trim over top of it. I just don't want to make big goober welds and make it look stupid. Edge back a tiny bit. start at the top and we'll go down. Alright, started welding. I don't know why the camera stopped recording. But it did. Alright, ready to see. It's not completely done yet. I gotta roll the edge. But, boom! You can hardly tell anything was there. This, welded in, nice and sturdy. I got the clamp on here to try to pull this edge. It's kind of hard to see in this light. But this edge is, I rolled it out so I could take it off in one piece. Now I gotta hammer it back. So, I'm gonna get to that real quick and fight my way through that. So, I was just notified the pizza's here. I gotta go. Hold on, I almost forgot you. Hold on. Oh shit. Hello, I'm back. Alright, so we gotta cut this out. Take these clips off so we can save them. That way I can get a little extra room to get in there and cut a little higher so I have some material to weld to. I don't know if I want to go above the pins that are here. I'll show you those in a second. But yeah, I gotta get to work. I ain't got much time out here today. Well, at least for the first half. I have a birthday party to go to. So, and hurry up. Get this going. I might turn this into a convertible. So, procrastinating, trying to figure out what I need to do. Oh, I also, to help me in my adventures, I went to Hobo Freight, picked myself up an air belt handler. That's gonna help me get right in that corner, clean up some of the edges without deep. I'll show you. I'll show you whenever we're ready. But I got that to help me out. Let's get to cutting this out. This one we gotta be careful on. Think I can do it? Let's go. So I had to run to a birthday party. Done with that. Just got back. Where I left off was I had cut out the good on this, or the good on this, the bad on this, and I've been basically test fitting the good piece that I have on it. I've been knocking it down a little bit, but doesn't look too bad. I got a little bit more grinding to do over there to get it to pop back in, and a little grinding over here just to ease my mind, really. So, in complete confuckery, you want to call it that, or flustered. Okay. I got flustered because I knocked over my tripod and I broke it. So I didn't record me welding in the top part of it, but it's welded in for the most part. I still got to go through and weld it. I wanted to tack it all the way across, get it fitted and tacked in place, and then I got to do the underside still. I gotta weld that in place, and once that's welded in place, I'll be almost done with that. I gotta make a couple small pieces, but I think I'm gonna make those during this week because I'm not gonna be able to film or anything that much this week because Mom works and so do I. So but would you work? Yeah. There we go. All right. But let's get to welding. All right. Now, it doesn't look much different, but that was kind of the goal, to get rid of the rust and make it look the way it was, but with no rust. I mean, I can put I can't speak, but I can put a windshield in there, if that's anything to you. But I mean, no rot holes, no rusted lip. I'm working on it. So, all right. So, got that welded in, and I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, it's a bunch of tack welds. It's not getting late, but I got to get in and eat dinner. And basically, I gotta tack some more, grind some more, tack some more, grind some more, tack, grind, tack, grind. I gotta make 2 little pieces because I cut a little too much out of that whenever I was doing the pillars because I didn't realize the trim was, or that lower lip was that bad. But that was a bridge we crossed when we got there, and I'm crossing that bridge where I had to make 2 little pieces. No big deal. Zip, zip, done. I want to say, if you're still watching, thanks. Great. Greatly appreciate it. If you're not watching, well, that sucks for you because I got burnt. I got burnt once on my finger and then it went down my sock. But, moving on. I want to say thank you to all the subscribers from the beginning, all the subscribers up till now. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Plan to keep moving forward with that. And getting you guys more. Trying to make bigger steps on this. But in all honesty, 2022 is great. 2023 is going to be better. because no, don't hold me to it, but it's gonna get out there. Maybe, probably not. But I want to say thank you to everybody that supports the channel. Mom, thanks for the coveralls. Really appreciate it. And by the way, your thermal's awesome that you got me. Mom, Pete, Mom, thanks. I haven't had the heat on for a couple hours now. But thank you for that. Thank you, Mama, for letting me come out here and do my thing. But it's been real in this episode. It has. And to be honest, I'm ready to go inside and relax. I don't know about you. So, that's what I'm gonna do. And as always, it's your project. Do it your way. This is how I'm doing mine. Later. On today's episode of Bottom 6 Customs, we're gonna get this thing running. Brushes are warm, you know it's working. So